Conversations. You love it, right? No, it's something nobody likes to do. It's hard because we're afraid of how the other person will react. Will the person get angry? Will it end the relationship? Executive coach Alexia Zigoris is here now with the ABCs of Tough Talk. And we said during the tease for this, it's for leaders, but I mean, this can be in your family, it can be with your girlfriend, really anybody, right?
Well, yes, because we all have room for improvement, right? There's always something we can be doing better. And if you approach it really, so if you approach this with anger, obviously it's not going to go well.
That's not really a talk, is it?
No,
That's
it's
a fight.
not. It's a dumping. It's a dumping ground. But if you approach it with the attitude of you're on the same team, first of all, and you're doing it to be helpful, and you approach it with love, really, then you're apt to be more successful.
So first, how do you decide if you even need to have this conversation? Because that's the first thing you have to figure out, right?
If you need to vent, then you probably need to talk to somebody else first. Identify your motive in this. But you should always start with affirmation, which is the A in the ABCs.
Show you care for the person, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So an affirmation is not like you're doing great. An affirmation is, I love the way you interact with our customers when they come in the door, or I love the fact that you're home on time for dinner every night. And if you use the word, I love you, but, then everything before the word but goes away.
Right. So don't use that word
Don't use the word but.
Okay.
Yeah, no buts. Use the word and. And I can see that there's opportunity for us to really connect with the kids better, or I can see that there's opportunity for you to close more sales as you're talking with customers. Using the word and really connects the affirmation with opportunity for growth, okay? So opportunity to be better. And
so affirm and would both be A's that you could do,
yes,
right?
You could. Affirm and, so the B is be direct.
Be direct,
Just say what you need to say.
That's the scary thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you need to unwind before you start interacting with the kids, or your sales need to increase, or whatever it is. Just be direct. And the C is clarity. Like, what is the actual expectation? I want your sales to go from 15 to 45%. I want you to be asking the kids more inquisitive questions. It seems like you're still in your own headspace when you get home. Whatever it is. I keep using those two examples, but obviously it works for any situation. And
when you say clarify your expectations, how do you frame that? I want, or we should, or I expect you to?
You could actually form that in the form of a question for them.
Yeah.
What do you think that you could be doing? Now, if it's an employment situation, then obviously you have clear expectations of sales or numbers or whatever. But for home or coaching, it's like I want you to run 20 laps, like or don't watch video or play video games until your homework is done. Those kinds of things.
What's the D?
The D is discuss. Like, there might be obstacles, real legitimate obstacles. There might be a fear, or in a sales situation or a work situation, there might be a fear of doing something new. So discuss, opportunities, obstacles, and then the E.
The last one.
E is encourage success. So
and that's ongoing, right?
Yeah, and also make sure that you come back around. Check in every couple of days, and we have a lot of millennials working in the workforce now, and people are like, I don't know how to deal with millennials. Well, this is absolutely perfect for dealing with young people who are new in their field, because when you're new, fear comes in, and when fear comes in, then you start to protect yourself. And we as leaders, right? We're all leaders. We can do a better job of really bringing people along and coaching them, rather than being so directive that people are turned off and then they go home and cry.
Yeah, and that puts a focus
We don't want them to go home and cry.
Yeah, and that puts a focus on us too. Alexia, thanks. That was really helpful. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Now
Thanks
here's Tara with some not so great news about the weather. Hi, Tara.